Hello everyone, dear friends. Today we are together with the great Arianna Martini. Hi Arianna.
Hi Alberto. Hi everyone.
And now we are going to talk about the life experience of Arianna, which everyone must listen to, especially in this historical period of war. Later we'll understand why. Now Arianna will tell us her life experience, which matches the content of Marian messages. As you well know, I studied the messages of several apparitions all over the world, so now let's try to understand more. I'll begin to read them. Apparitions in El Escorial, Spain, 1981. The world will be involved in a great war. Several countries will be destroyed. There will be many deaths. Ecuador Cuenca, 1989, the Third World War threatens the world. Catalina Rivas, Bolivia, 1996. In earlier times, my mother had announced the chastisement, but now the hour is even more at hand. The strongest nations shall destroy the weakest ones. All human rights will be suppressed. Blood and fire all over the earth. Things never seen since the creation of the world. The sky will have only reflections of fire. It will not be blue, but full of the smoke of the means of destruction. Jacaré, Apparitions from Brazil, 2014. Pray a lot, because the world is hanging by a thread. A great war like never before is about to fall on you and spread throughout the world. First of all, about these apparitions, I have been studying all Marian messages from the first to the last. I didn't just pick them at random from the internet. I have realized that they match each other, but I also know what happens in these apparition sites. For example, in El Escorial, I've just read a message from there. A girl had hepatitis B and AIDS. She had drug problems, had been several times in jail. She went to this apparition site in Spain. She smelled a very strong scent of roses, which is Our Lady's typical scent. She was immediately healed, and of course, she converted too. In Jacaré, I've just read a message from there too. I showed it in a video uploaded by me a few months ago. There have been solar pulsations right there, which have been recorded. Also, there are witnesses too. You can definitely see these people looking up at the sky, watching this phenomenon. So, pay great attention and give much importance to these messages. Luz de Maria, Apparitions, Argentina, 2016. My children, the spectre of war has stopped being spectre, and you leave the onslaught, only silent, through a war of words and threats that will become action, the feared and announced Third World War. Tony Laggetta, Lecce. Here we have 6 visionaries, and Tony Laggetta is, so to speak, the most popular one. This message has been received by Claudia, 2016. My children, look around as hardness is about to advance. The threats between the powers will end up causing the irreparable. Be vigilant, my children, be vigilant. All over the world, Virgin Mary is clearly warning us, as I have just proved, that a Third World War is coming. Threats will turn into deeds, and unfortunately, we are
Seeing it.
seeing it. That's right. The Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov said that the Third World War is coming in a little while. A while ago, Biden said if Russia steps into Ukraine, a Third World War will break out. Not long ago, Putin said that the West is ruled by a network of Satanists and that Western mass media are totally corrupt and false. Therefore, it is happening. The irreparable is happening. This is a world war, so it's going to come to Italy, actually, especially to Italy. In previous videos, I have explained why. I have seen war only in front of a screen at my computer, or years and years ago, when I still used to watch TV, I saw it on TV screens. But you saw it live. So tell me about your experience in Syria, how it all started.
It started precisely with the outbreak of the war in Syria. Not that before I was a sleepy person, because I have always been attentive to what was happening around me. But above all, I was tormented because when you are part of a mechanism, of a gear, on default you get up and go to work, you take care of your family. All was beautiful, of course, thank God, but, at the same time, this was not enough for me. Growing up and as well raising my children, I widened my horizon a little more and I made a decision. I'm leaving. A war has just broken out here, right next to us, nearby. Maybe it was not very close, but we still could see it on TV. I really couldn't. I couldn't go on without doing my part in the world. And so I left. I left just like that, just as I was. At first, I joined an organization. Even if their goals weren't mine. For a few months I could still gain some experience. Later, with a group of friends, we self-collected a small amount of money and I left. I made my contacts. How do you say it? My reassurances. My insurance policies. I left. And there I found the war.